Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Who am I bringing this diddly-doo dad to?
I know you'll achieve
To advanced systems, I guess? This way. Whom could I be bringing it to here now? It's... Who's in charge of here now that Lee's gone, actually? This way?
All maintenance
Oh, this lady.
should be directed to the facilities division.
Okay.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Yes, I appreciate it. Now take
Dr.
this
Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go.
Beryllium
I understand
agitator.
Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Okay. Oh my god, that was a lot of experience. Pinned. What? There's a bit of frame rate problem right now. What is this? I can't even see what the icon is. It's someone holding a vial of something and... Ground undercover. When does this start? Let me do a quick check because my guide is very unhelpful with telling you exactly the triggers. It says... Da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. So it looks like it's still working. Oh, it's not Sean. It's Synth Sean. Sean.
So you'll be the new director, huh? Father always did like to challenge our assumptions.
You sound very begrudging. Oh, I'll leave that on. Faja. He...
It must make you
He's
proud
here,
to
okay.
see all that Father has done, all that
Note
he
to
has
self,
put
Father
us
Green.
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my medical.
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
I see. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my
Oh, it's looping now?
Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Who is this?
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Huh. Okay.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
That's such like a typical doctor line. Like, even I've heard real doctors say that. So I took the beryllium agitator, which is apparently used to jumpstart nuclear reactors. I guess. In some hokey pokey science fiction-y stuff. The Brotherhood didn't get it, which, when I helped them, they used to jumpstart Liberty Prime. So does that mean there's just going to be no Liberty Prime? That's kind of sad. He's my favorite thing about the Brotherhood. House. Reach the house. It's near ArcJet. How convenient. Ah, Gatling laser. If only you didn't use fusion cores like a... I don't even know. It's even more intensive on fusion cores than power armor. Although apparently if you're on the PC version, you can make your own, basically make your own legendary Gatling laser by, there's a guide on it on Reddit, but basically you make one, you make a regular Gatling laser, and you add the effect never ending to it, which makes it so that it only uses one fusion core and it never runs out. But if you're on the hello dog. If you're on the consoles like me, then then you can't get that type of Gatling laser because ordinarily the Gatling laser can't drop with a never-ending prefix. It's like there's a whole list of which prefixes a legendary can or can't drop with, and that's one of them. I think the what other weapons can't have never ending? I remember seeing a list. I think it was that, maybe the cryolator. I think the syringer was another one, and the laser musket was another one. Oh, so they're my Minutemen. I can tell them just to back off. So if I didn't help the Minutemen, I wouldn't be able to do this?
Hello, ma'am. Huh? Yes?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
Ooh, speech check. That'll be handy. Let's see.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Oh, God. Well, let's save it again. I want to use the work together because I feel like it's telling you Institute work with Minutemen.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
No. No way. Not after years of kidnapping us, killing us, replacing us with damn robots. Now we're...
Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
I don't know about that, but... Look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
Okay. Peaceful resolution. I really should have picked more karma for this character. Grey Garden. Isn't this place... I keep getting... Whenever I'm in one of my settlements, I get like a random... They have random dialogue, the settlers, and one of them is, you ever been to Grey Garden? The whole place is run by robots. So isn't this place run by robots? Oh, what? Hello.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good, good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
Weren't you prepared for some amount of resistance?
Of course not. It was supposed to be a simple chat with Wallace and an invitation to join us. I didn't know he was this paranoid. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Okay.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Sure.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Which one's Enrico? I don't even remember what that guy looks like. Where's it saying to go? Oh, he's behind a door?
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Well, let's try to calm him down, and if not, see what else the dialogue has.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now, just go away.
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny. None of this is funny.
Okay, well, I guess you have to calm... How would you normally do this? Okay, well, I'll just try to calm him down. So, once again, I'll be right back. Oh.
Fine. What do you
There we
want
go.
from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Sure.
Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
I'll see you back in the Institute. Oh, even that one's worth a chunk of experience. Wow, I guess these endgame quests are all worth a lot. Okay. Powering up. Speak to Faja. That one. So the Minutemen are fine now? They're not gonna go all crazy vigilante? Although I guess you can't be a vigilante when there's not really a form of any type of governing power in the Commonwealth.
Yes. Huh?
Nope, I guess they're done. Okay. So let's go back to the Institute.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah, that was like 100 episodes ago. Not really. It was like 20. Gotta go up. You seem to have knocked over one of your things.
Ah, there you are. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
Microphone? Oh, hey, microphone. Wonder how I can putz this up. Let's see.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are... here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the...
Actually, you know what? I should actually check what that script said. Come to think of it. inventory. It was announcement script. Yeah, well, we are the future. Superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reaction train that will preserve long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Train of mankind is a future. Details. That's awfully arrogant.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are...
The future.
The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in...
So basically just follow the default responses.
Dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
Well, that was interesting. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay. So I guess I'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.